Hello friends, this is Ramna. Today I will show how to write a store procedure to get details of all columns in the table. So here my intention is, if you pass one input parameter, I want to get the details of all columns of that related input parameter. So this is my EMP table which contains 5 columns and 10 rows. So here I am taking ID as input parameter and remaining 4 columns as output parameter. Okay. If I pass the ID number 3 at the time of the execution, I need to get all these details related to ID number 3. If I pass the ID number 7, so these details will come. So that is my logic. So first I will write the store procedure in the notepad. So there are 5 columns. This is input parameter and the remaining 4 as output parameter. Create proc or procedure. So here get emp details. This is my procedure name. So now I need to pass first in input parameter. So eid is the input parameter. I am declaring data type as integer. Next ename as one more column. So here I am declaring data type. So next one EGender. So this is also CHAR. I am declaring data type as CHAR with one length. So next one department at dept department. So I am taking Varchar of 20. So next one is at EXEC. So this is I am declaring float. This is input parameter and remaining 4 as output parameters. All these are columns in the table as well. So whenever you declare any output parameter, you have to specify that as output or out keyword. So I am using this output keyword for all these. Okay. As begin and end. Now here I am writing my logic. Select ename. Ename here I am mapping with name column. Next EGender. This is the output parameter. So I am mapping with gender. Next EDEPT. So here this is mapping with DEPT. ESAL. ESAL is equal to SAL. From table name EMP. Where? So here I am taking the column of ID. I am mapping the EID input parameter with ID, which is column. So this is the store procedure. This is the store procedure code. Now here I am pasting it and I am creating the store procedure. It is created successfully. Now whenever you declare any output parameters, you have to declare variables as well. So here I am declaring the variables. Declare. I am taking the same ename. Varchar 20. So I am declaring all 4 output parameters variables also. Char 1. Depart. Varchar 20. Next ESAL. E shall float. Okay. So these are the columns, these are the variables I am declaring. Now I want to execute the store procedure. EXEC and mention your store procedure name. Take this in. Store procedure name is GetEmpDetails. So it is asking EID, first input parameter. So as per the declaration, first is input parameter. So it is asking to paste the input parameter first. I want to select details of the ID number 3. So next one it is asking ename. For ename I am taking this ename column and mention output comma. Next EGender output, department output. Next ESAL output. Okay. So this is the I am executing. So first is input parameter. I want to get the details of all these employees. Okay. Now I want to execute the along with the variables. Before that I need to select all these. Select ename as EmpName, EGender as EmpGender, EDEPT as department. Next one ESAL. ESAL as salary. Now at the time of the execution, you need to select all these from declaring variable to selecting the variables. See, I just mentioned the EMP ID number 3. I will open a separate window. If you see the details, ID number 3, Emily Davis, female, finance and 65,000 salary. So if you see Emily Davis, female, finance, 65,000 salary. So if I want to change the input number, so I have to take as 4. ID 4 I want to take. So again you can execute entire thing, and Michael Brown, male, marketing department, 60,000 salary. Cross check. Michael Brown, male, marketing as 60,000 as a salary. And if you want to change the output as 10. So what is the 10th employee? Liam Rodge, male, finance and 70,000 is salary. So now I am declaring from the selecting. So 10 EMP Rodge, male, finance department 70,000. So this is how you need to get values of all columns in the table by passing just one input parameter. So here I am passing input parameter as the ID column, and these are the various columns in the table. I will get all the details after passing this one. We need to execute whenever there are output parameters from declaring to select. You need to select everything and can execute. Okay. So this is how you need to decide. You need to write a stored procedure for getting all values of the column based on one input parameter. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.